Hi, I'm Calvin of Calvin's Kitchen, and tonight I want to show you a few things that I learned by playing the keyboard about accompaniment music. You know that music you hear them playing when they're accompanying the pastor. It goes a little something like this. Or you hear him say something like this. Right? Well, that's all well and good. And a lot of times you probably say, man, I want to do that. I want to be able to do that. But let me show you something. Most of those runs are just the same runs that you would normally play, or that someone would normally play. Only difference is a person does it their way. Now, by no means will what I show you excuse you from being able to practice. Practice is the only way you're going to be able to do anything that I show you. Practice, practice, practice. But if I give you the keys at the beginning, I believe it makes it a lot easier to get to where you want to be at. So, what I want to do right now is I want to show you a small run and then show you how I beef up that run, like I do everything else. Alright? So, here's the run. Most of the time you hear someone on the a pastor, somebody's preaching, and you hear them doing something, you hear something like this on the keyboard. Or you hear something like, let me see, something like, right? That's great. And those you can find those little keys on any place online for the most part. Also, you hear another popular one is, that's another popular one. So they're basically single keys or chords being played. It's just arpeggiated. Now what I want to do is I want to show you a way where you can take that simple sound and beef it up. So check this out. An octave walk is like this. Your one finger, or your 5 finger, and your 1 finger are on the same one. The walk up comes when you add your other hand into it. So the walk up goes. Okay, do it again. So I'm start lower and watch the same thing. Now I'm gonna show you how to do that walk in a second. But that's all it is. You start on a low bass octave. So whatever your thumb is on, your pinky is an octave lower. You start on the same hand with the other hand. Now you can do it either right-handed or left-handed. Either way, it gives you a good sound. So if I was going to do it right-handed, I'll come here. Get it? Or if I was going to do it with the left hand, I wanted to go low on the bass, I'll go. But either place you do it at, you're going to get that same effect, that same boom. And it happens just as good going downward. So if the pastor says something like, you get it? And that's it. And the basic run that you're going to be using is something like this. So let's do it again. That's the basic run. So if you want to know what those exact keys are, let's do it again. I'm going C sharp, D sharp, C sharp, D sharp, C sharp, B flat, A, G sharp, F sharp, B flat, G sharp, F sharp, B flat, G sharp, F sharp, E flat, C sharp, and then I'm hitting my C sharp and my F at the same time. So I'm going. Do it again. Okay. Simple, right? Sounds pretty boring, pretty dead. Watch what happens. Now again, we go to the keyboard. Keyboard is is a real good instrument, especially for people who want to learn how to play and really want to start learning how to play right away. Now that same notes can sound so much fuller. Now what I do is this. I have a key for DSP. That adds your reverb and stuff on it. If I take that reverb and put it up to a chorus, right? Just changing the reverb on it does this. Hear that? Now you just came from a flat sound right? And let's add to that. Now I'm just using a regular electric piano sound. But let's take that electric piano sound and layer on it. I'm not going to use a warm pad. I'm going to use a string piano. Matter of fact, a string EP piano. Now watch. Full, boisterous sounding sound. Now watch when we lay them together. Now you catch exactly what's going on. What I'm doing here is I'm taking the same sounds or the same keys, I'm just building on those keys, and then I'm adding flavor to it. Now my left hand, that sound you heard, all it is me taking my pinky and my thumb, and that's one octave apart. So if I take that octave and I go, you hear how this sounds like? And I can go the opposite way and do the same thing. Now, with the sound I have on here right now, the fullness of it, if I just run my hand along the keys without doing anything, listen to what you get. And if I do it the opposite way, you get this. Have you heard the same thing inside of a regular church service many times again? Sure you have. Only difference is that you haven't learned to do it. So, let's try it again. Now, you hear somebody speaking, the pastor. You see that? You see that? Now that's just him talking. So that's just him. You putting a period on what he's saying. And then when you try to do the run that I just showed you. So now you got this full, boisterous sound that you can play over a preacher. Try this technique out. Leave him a comment. Let me know what you think about it. I am going to be trying a new program out coming up. It's called Song Tutor. I'm going to download it, take a look at it, play it, and I'm going to let you guys know what I think about it. It's supposed to be great for beginners and advanced players. It's supposed to be internet based, but I'm gonna make sure I try it out, and I'm gonna make a video on it, let you guys know exactly how I feel about it. So you try these techniques, do them over and over, and have fun with it. Remember, this is Calvin's Kitchen. Let's make it hot, boy! Ha!